is the way or method used in teaching or facilitating learning. Then profile dimensions. The profile dimensions that the facilitator intends achieving determines the pedagogical methods employed. So, like I said, if I want you to know, I will just use notes. If I want you to do, I will take you to the lab. Okay? And so we need to understand that profile dimensions and pedagogical methods are interrelated intrinsically. Some pedagogical methods, when used well, are able to achieve multiple higher order profile dimensions. However, there are some methods that develop only knowledge or understanding, lower order profile dimensions. Methods that largely aim at knowledge and understanding less achieve higher order profile dimensions. Alright, these summaries or these conclusions are for our bigger stakeholders. Now, here are some recommendations. All stakeholders of pre-tertiary education must be aware of the diverse profile dimensions needed to be achieved. Then facilitators as well as supervisors at the pre-tertiary education level must be well trained in handling curriculum and pedagogy with a good sense of profile dimensions. So if you are a head teacher, you are a school owner, you are a director of education, in any aspect of pre-tertiary education, these recommendations are for you. When you are looking at work output, and you are looking for so many exercises other than so many practical works, then you should know what you are aiming at. If you are a parent and you want plenty exercises, when you are asked to give cardboard issue, then you should know what you are aiming at. All stakeholders must accept fully the use of teaching methods that achieve higher order profile dimensions. I'm talking about all stakeholders. I'm talking about parents, I'm talking about teachers, I'm talking about school heads, directors of education, the private school directors, every owners of schools, even you learners must fully appreciate, fully accept higher order profile dimensions in learning. Instruments for measuring the success of education must be restructured. In fact, in Ghana, our instrument for measuring success is still more of what? Lower order profile dimension instruments. Those instruments, be it questionnaires, be it observations, all those instruments must be restructured, must be changed, so that they incorporate indicators that look at participatory teaching and learning critically. The instrument must incorporate indicators, things in it must be looking for. The eyes of the instrument should be looking for things that what? Look at participatory teaching and learning critically. Higher order profile dimensions. Instead of looking at so many number of exercises performed, why don't we look also at what? The output of some projects that have been undertaken. There are so many project works in our curriculum. We don't even know them. We don't even know them. Why? Because if we want to go by that, then parents will start complaining. That is another stakeholder over there. That is why I said we all must accept it. Now, no learner in Ghana, as far as I know by the education policy framework, is to be taught using methods that do not achieve higher order profile dimensions. It is not in any part of our curriculum. Every aspect of our curriculum encourages what? Higher order profile dimensions. If you like, go and take even the syllabus, the curriculum you use. Don't go to the policy framework. So these are recommendations that we look at higher order profile dimensions critically. it will take us some small, a bit more expenses to reach there. And then the most fundamental factor is for us to accept, to appreciate higher order profile dimensions. I am so grateful that you stayed through this speech of mine. Thank you very much. Thank you.